want those fights that people are going to remember. I want to be in these battles, these wars. Do you want to have a lot of these kind of fights? Because they are very risky for you.
Okay. I remember Sugar Ray Leonard said, with all the skill and technical ability he had, there's times where you have to show character and you have to go to the trenches. And without that character and that ability to go to the trenches, you'll never go on and do great things in the sport. I never want to be in those type of fights. But if I have to be in those type of fights, I don't want to crumble. I want to be able to come out on top. So that's what it is. I'm willing to do whatever I have to do to win.
You've done what you promised us you would do tonight.
Yeah, so I talk it how I walk it, I back it up. As I said, I don't flip tables and punch people in press conferences to have to show you that I'm a good fighter and I'm dedicated. I just try and back it up in the ring. It's a tough sport. It's very tough sport, boxing. So I just try and express myself in the ring and dig deep when I have to. It would be nice to go out there and make fighters like average and outbox them and outclass them, but sometimes if it's not working, you got to break them down, go into the later rounds, take a few shots, ride a few, analyse them, watch them break down, and then you start stepping up again and push on to get the victory.
Rob, in terms of performance and achievement from your fighter, how does that compare to some of Carl's greatest nights?
I think, you know, obviously they're two very different fighters. I think Carl, when he became champion, had 20, 25 or 26 fights. With Anthony, he's still relatively inexperienced. I can say that even though he's just beaten Wladimir Klitschko, he reached for the stars, Anthony, from day one as a boxer. He didn't want to mess about. He wanted to go in and fight the best. So, you know, that's right up there. That's stratospheric tonight. That's a worldwide event. That's the whole world interested in the fight, and that's the whole of the UK interested in, and I'm pretty sure most of Europe as well. So, yeah, it's at the very top, and I think even Carl would say that. You know, it's in terms of worldwide attention and acclaim. It's hard to beat. You know, it's what Anthony did tonight and what he achieved.
Anthony, it seems like you talked a lot to Wladimir during the fight. What was the discussion about?
I just said I'm going to whoop your ass in the next round. Because I knew I was tired. That's what I said I was tired, and I went back to the corner and I said, you got to win the next round. I said, I had a round off. I said, I needed to breathe. So I knew, I said, I'm going to get through this round. And I said, after that, I'm going to whoop your ass the next round. And I said, come on, like, you know, you're bringing it on, and you're in the middle of a fight, isn't it? It's battle, so you become like, you have this sense of energy, and you can't contain it, so it's just me blurting out different words. It was just competition talk, really.
Eddie,
one more question.
Eddie, after Carl Froch's victory over George Groves, you bought him a Rolex. How are you planning to treat Anthony Joshua?
He's alright, he's alright. No, funnily enough, it's not those things that drive him on, so I won't be buying him one. So. I'm sure we'll be alright. We broke all British pay-per-view records tonight, confirmed, so it was a wonderful night. Wonderful night. Thank you very much. We're going to call up
Wladimir will come as well.
Okay.
Does he want me to wait as well?
I don't know.
Yes, please.
No,
Please.
I think it's up to you. It's up to you. Because he's still in the double.
Thank you very much again.
Thank you.